Marshall Levenson, Rivals national analyst in the Mid-South region here, and I am joined by now new Texas A&M commit defensive lineman Landon Rink. Landon, thanks for joining us here at Rivals. Just people are watching this. You just committed, so just first, take us through the decision, and how does it feel to make this decision first?
It kind of I just felt it in my heart since the first time I was there. I kind of even though I did just now commit, I felt like I've been committed for a long time because I felt like that was a place for me. I feel like Coach Elko's gonna do great things there.
Yeah, so kind of take us through the decision. I mean, as you went on some of these visits, what were the conversations with the coaches, with your family, whatever it may be, that to make you feel comfortable with the Aggies? And like you said, maybe felt this way for a while. What was the reasons, whether it was schematically or just relationships that, made this feel right for you?
I would say they overall have everything. They have the scheme that fits me perfectly. They have a real plan for me, and then the relationship is just amazing. On top of that, I already feel like before I committed, I was already a part of their family, and they are already ready to bring me everywhere with them.
Yeah, so talking about Coach Elko, obviously new staff in the last few months. He's a defensive guy. Talk to me about that relationship with Elko, and how it's maybe different from Jimbo Fisher or other staff members recruited you in the past, and him. We've heard from a lot of recruits that it's a bit different. It was that did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I felt like he was more personable. He could tell me what he liked about my game a lot more than Jimbo did. I love Jimbo, but I like Elko better because is the defensive minded. And I feel like he has a big time plan for me, and he says I'll be a pillar of what they're trying to do over there.
Yeah, so kind of talk to me about, schematically, what do they envision you doing in that defense? Obviously, they've recruited a defensive line at an incredible level the last few years, and they have different playmakers throughout. Did they mention any players or any kind of styles they envision you playing, and what his defensive line is going to be?
They said that they see me playing from three tech to the big end. So basically, they said I'll be playing roles like Nick Scorton and DJ Hicks.
Okay, so obviously two big bodies um, fill the shoes of.
Oh yeah.
Moving forward, what do you envision? Obviously, this class they're trending up. There's a lot of guys that have said that, just like you mentioned, Coach Elko maybe having a different approach on recruiting. Do you plan on being a recruiter for this class, or I mean, have you already been talking to guys, or kind of what's your outlook on maybe you've talked about it with the staff of who you want to go after defensively, offensively, whatever it may be?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be a recruiter. I mean, since the first day that I committed, I asked them who they want me to hit up, and then I hit them up that day, and it seems like they're all loving the Aggies a lot too.
Good deal. So, if you, for any Aggie fans that have not seen you play, what's a quick description of how you would, define your style and what they can expect from you in the future?
I mean, I would feel like I'm a you know very explosive guy. I feel like I use my hands pretty well. I have amazing strike, and I have a motor that won't stop. I mean, I'm just gonna keep going every play.
Well, Landon, I thank you for joining us again. Congratulations on the commitment, and hopefully have a big senior season ahead of you, my man.
Yes, sir.